soy Alice Flores. Y fíjense, hoy les voy a platicar de un documental FANNY.
I just remember hearing them on the radio, and they rocked in it. FANNY was the first band I saw where a woman played guitar, and I was very impressed, and her attitude, too, was just kind of, flipping her hair and just a tough attitude, and she played great.
Nikki Barclay, I mean, you just don't see women rocking out on the keyboards like that. She was the first person I saw playing like Nicky Hopkins, or that I'd only seen men do. And Alice, great drummer.
I threw a penny down the well so I could find out why I was turning all the words. You put me under such a spell, it threw my mind out, and now I'm burning. Call the nurse, 'cause I believe I'm gonna fade away.
I had never seen a woman do a stink face, but when she would play one of these real vicious bass lines, you could see this.
Oh, yes, I do.
Realmente fue un documental tan inspirador. Es increíble ver estas bandas de rock de mujeres que nacieron en los años 60 y que ahora, en esta época, nos damos cuenta que se les negó el éxito.
It's a 1962 precision bass, so it's pretty much a collector's item at this point. I think the only thing my son wants to inherit from me is the bass.
I always have it with a pair of my favorite old pajamas or what swaddles my guitars when they're in the cases, because I don't like them. I like them to be comfortable. Ta-da! My old friend.
Back in the day, we would load the trailers ourselves, and we never even thought about having somebody help us do that. I guess we're just hands-on chicks. Maybe that's the deal.
Hey, the sun's coming out.
Yeah, man, that's a sign.
It's a sign that the day's already begun and you're still in your pajamas.
That's so funny. Want to do from the beginning?
My brain knows it, but my body is not minding sometimes.
We are recording an album after, 45 years, 50 years, whatever it is. The Rolling Stones can do it. Of course, they look pretty darn ancient. If I had many lines in my face as Keith Richards, I don't know that we would have been offered a record deal.
Se les negó el podio gigante que se les dio a los hombres que cantaban rock durante esa época, como pues los Beatles, como Rolling Stones, como AC/DC, como todas estas bandas de rock muy importantes también de hombres. Pues a FANNY se le negó este éxito.
FANNY was just a huge experiment, and it was girlfriends. It was like we had our own sorority, but we had amps. It was a sorority with electrical guitars and jamming day and night, and people coming over and hanging out with the chicks and having a great time, We just had the baby. So she and her daughter moved in with us, and then she wanted to play with us again, and she did. And then once Pumpkin was born, a lot of times she would just be in front of the bass drum and she'd fall asleep.
During the time I lived with the band at Fanny Hill, I was actually the only one with a child. It was kind of cool for everybody else because they loved having a little kid around. They loved having a baby, a piece of reality. At any given time, there was a band in the basement because we had lots of jams. Bob Dylan's The Band, they were down there playing. Little Feat used to show up. Bonnie Raitt was there playing.
I mean, it would be not an unusual occurrence for Joe Cocker to be sitting at our dining room table eating the muffins we made that morning. They don't play the tambourine or whatever. I mean, so that kind of thing happened all the time, when music was just bursting at the seams.
Así fue, en algún momento en la década de los 60, por allá por Sacramento, California, dos hermanas filipino-estadounidenses se reunieron para tocar música. Pocos sabían que su banda de garage de rock se convertiría en la legendaria FANNY, la primera banda de mujeres en lanzar un LP con un sello discográfico importante. A pesar de grabar un puñado de álbumes y acumular una base de fans dedicada que incluía a la leyenda de la música David Bowie, la banda prácticamente desapareció de los registros de la historia de la música. Este documental no solo cuenta la historia del pasado de la banda, sino que también documenta su próximo capítulo ahora en sus 60 años. Las integrantes de esta banda están grabando un nuevo álbum. La película incluye entrevistas con un grupo de íconos de la música como Bonnie Raitt, Joe Elliott de Def Leppard y Katy Valentine de Go-Go, luchando contra las primeras barreras de raza, género y sexualidad en la industria de la música. Las mujeres de FANNY están listas para ocupar su lugar en los pasillos de la fama del rock and roll ahora. Así que los invito a que vean FANNY. Es excelente, va a motivar a gente joven, a gente adulta. Además, es un documental bastante bien hecho, lo van a disfrutar. hotdogs.ca, ahí pueden comprar sus boletos para verlo desde su casa.